Hey y'all. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Got a tickle in my throat. Okay. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Taurus out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs, or possibly a later reading since we are not all on the same timeline. Your messages could be there. Okay. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here. So, the song I had coming through for you, good song, by the way, Beatles, Can't Buy Me Love. Can't buy me love. Money can't buy me love. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel all right. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel all right. Because I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. I'll give you all I've got to give if you say you'll love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got, I'll give to you. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. Say you don't need no diamond rings and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. So it's, and this is true of most of the Taurus that I know. You're not money obsessed. You're not materialistic. Somebody can't buy your affections, and you don't want somebody that expects you to buy theirs, okay, or provide for them, or, you know, pay their way. You don't want that. You want reciprocity. You want a teammate is what I'm feeling. You want somebody that accepts you for what you are rather than what you have. Okay, this is what most of us want in this world, but unfortunately in this world, too many people are obsessed with money. Let's go ahead and get you your oracle cards. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Okay, I haven't had this card in a little while, but what I love about this card is if you notice, he's only got one good wing. The other one's like half gone, and he's got all these cogs and whatnot, if it'll focus, like he's been rebuilt. So I feel like you've been through a lot, but all that work, all that stress, all that effort, everything that you've put into something is finally going to pay off with this card. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. I feel like things are finally coming into focus. You're finally seeing the way things are. You're finally being pulled in the direction you're supposed to be going in, I'm feeling. Okay, your path is finally revealing itself to you. So far, it looks like everything coming in is good. So let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. See, I'm not a materialistic person either. I don't give two craps about money. I have dated men that tried to buy my affection, and I'm like, yeah, I did that. That don't do it for me. I especially when they hold it over your head. Ugh. All right, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I'm feeling like these are two different energies. The unrequited love and the codependency. Ooh. I'm feeling like this is financial codependency. I'm feeling a very somebody is being used energy here for their resources, for their finances. And the person doesn't really care for them. They just care about their money. Okay? So then we have this keep an open mind over here. I feel like somebody may have depleted you, drained you of your finances, of your resources. Now, feel free to switch the roles here. Not saying that you would do that to somebody, but you might be financially codependent on somebody that you don't have any feelings for anymore, but you kind of need their help financially. You can take it in that aspect. But I feel like there is a new soulmate coming in. Somebody that isn't like anything, and that's the thing. It's like when you meet somebody new and you know you're feeling a different kind of way, it's because they're like nobody you've known before. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Two queens here. All right. So let's see what's going on in the recent past energy here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Six of Swords, moving on from something. Something was keeping you stuck. Something was keeping you at a standstill. As you can see, these four swords, like the four of swords is like the break. And then these two swords over here that have been uncrossed. It's like your path is finally being revealed to you. You're done standing still. You're done waiting. So let's see what this Six of Swords is about here. It's moving into calmer waters after the storm. What's the Six of Swords about here in the recent past for Taurus? What's the Six of Swords about here in the recent past for Taurus? Knight of Wands. If it wasn't finances, it could have been somebody using you for the passion. Knight of Wands is my player. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So somebody could have been using you for pleasure. They may have provided you with some kind of finances, which, and I'm not saying, the word prostitution just popped into my head. Not saying that you were, but I mean, if you're physically active with somebody and then they're buying you things, I mean, every marriage is basically legal prostitution. Just my opinion. But whatever this was, it's like this person may have been helping you with bills or something, and in return they wanted, you know, physical fun, maybe a friends with benefits type deal. But you're kind of over it. You're like, yeah, no, this is not helping my life in any way. I feel like you have created healthy boundaries for yourself. It's like, yeah, no, this ain't doing it for me anymore. It doesn't, you know, you can't buy me. You can't. And I feel like whoever the new person that's going to be coming in, they don't expect anything from you. They don't care that you don't have a lot to give, okay? I feel like you're working on you, setting boundaries for yourself with this Wounded Warrior card here. She has taken those 9 wands and she has created like a barrier around herself. Boundaries. You're moving on from a player, somebody who was using you, is what I'm feeling. Now, don't force it to fit your story. It's not going to be everybody's story. We're not all on the same timeline. I look at it this way. There are over 8 billion people on the planet. That means roughly there are about 700 million of each zodiac sign. 650 million of each zodiac sign. We ain't all got the same story. But if this resonates for you, it resonates for you. So let's see what's going on in the current energy for Taurus. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Pain, sadness, anxiety, the sleepless nights. You may have walked away from somebody, but now you're stressing, okay? You could be stressing over your finances. It's just, you're dealing with a lot, and it's really, really painful, hurtful. What's this 9 of Swords about here in the current energy? Ace of Wands. Okay. Ooh, wow, these cards are just jumping. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant card. Ooh, hello. You got 2 aces. This is somebody new coming in here. Somebody that wants something real. That's your energy right there, Taurus. Have faith. Have faith. I know you're in this energy of stressing over life and what, you know, what you can do and what you can't. But there's somebody coming in. I mean, ace in love and passion. 2 aces. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. With the Hierophant, which is all about faith, higher level of commitment, marriage possibly even. I feel like like I said, beast spirit. He's only got that one wing. He's been hurt. He's been through it. Sweet results await. All that pain, all that crap that you've been through is about to change. Something good is about to happen here. And it's somebody unlike anything you've ever seen before. So what is the challenge going to be here? What's the challenge here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the challenge here for Taurus? 3 of Cups. Ooh. Now, I'm getting 2 messages from this. 1, this person could have a drinking problem. 2, this person could be a friend. Like somebody you might hang out with when you go out. Or what's this 3 of Cups about here in the challenges? Ooh, Tower. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ace, ooh, another ace. Somebody's going to drop a bombshell on you. Okay, the problem here is this may be a friend, a long-term friend. Something you already have established with somebody with this Ace of Pentacles, because you see there's like roots here, a little sprout here. Like this is an already established connection. And the Knight of Swords, rushes in, drops that truth bomb, and then they're gone. But whatever this truth bomb is, it's going to change things completely. And I feel like what it's changing is a friendship. Three aces. Stability, love, passion. Only thing we're missing is the Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. The honesty. I'm feeling very much that the problem is if this person is a friend and they reveal some kind of feelings for you, or that they want to have something with you, you might be worried about it destroying a friendship. So Let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So what is the potential outcome for this story? By all means, I am not a psychic. I am a tarot card reader. I read the cards intuitively. Don't ever let tarot cards rule your life. I am to steal a friend's catchphrase. A friend of mine who happens to be an Aries, and she makes these shirts that are she's in recovery, and she helps people in recovery, and people who talk to other people and promote recovery from addiction. She calls herself a hope dealer, and she makes these shirts, and I kind of see myself as this when I read tarot. So I want to give credit to her, as that is her, but I try and be a hope dealer. I try and help people see things from a different perspective. So anyway, let's get a potential outcome for this story. Thank you. That just kind of jumped off the, ooh, 7 of Pentacles. This, I feel, is you looking at this like, do I want to invest in this as a relationship, or do I want to keep a friendship here? What's a 7 of Pentacles about? What's a 7 of Pentacles about? 7 of Wands, okay. Because you do have your guard up, and you are a little defensive. What's a 7 of Pentacles about here in the outcome? Knight of Wands, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Moon card, Pisces energy. I'm feeling very much this is a friend that might feel more for you. It might be unrequited, okay? But with this codependency here, whatnot, like I said, there could be some kind of alcoholic thing here. But you have your guard up. You're not sure if you want to invest in this. And this person is coming at you trying to, you have the Knight of Cups here. That's the hopeless romantic. This is the knight in shining armor trying to come in and sweep you off your feet. And that is leading to a lot of confusion for you. Because I feel like... I'm feeling very much this is for a Taurus who is afraid that if they do invest in this and it doesn't work out, you will have lost a friend. That's a hard one. You're very confused because you don't know if this is something that can last. You don't know if it's going to go anywhere. And this person's really trying to romance you. They're not trying to buy your affection or anything like that. They're just trying to make you feel good, make you feel loved, make you feel wanted. And that can be very confusing, especially if it is a friend. So, let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Ooh, Hangman. Okay. Now, I knew there was a reason I used this deck. If you can see in this Hangman. Now, Hangman is normally about letting go of expectations, letting go of preconceived notions, but I feel like you are still bound to something you don't want to be bound to. I feel like it might be this past person. What happened with them, how they treated you, something, okay? Because I feel like this person still comes around now and then. They, you might still be tied to that, or you could just be tied to a certain mindset of, but we're friends, But I feel like you don't want to be tied to that. I mean, if this person wanted to be bound to whatever it is, that line wouldn't be, they'd be holding on to that line. It wouldn't be pulling like that. There's something you're bound to that I don't feel like you want to be bound to anymore. Could be the codependency, whatever that is about. What's this Hangman card about here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Eight of Cups. Empress card. Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. See, I'm getting very much, you're still tied to this past person. Whatever this codependency is, I feel like you're still... You're still bound to it. The cord has not been cut yet. And Spirit is telling you, no, you need to walk, you need to know better. You need to know your worth. You're worth more than somebody who is only giving you physical and, you know, using you for that aspect and not giving you actual love. You have somebody coming in with genuine love for you that wants to give you. And I understand that this is a friend, you know, you don't want to ruin a friendship, but if you continue to be bound to whatever this is that's holding you back, if you don't walk away from that mindset, because you are worthy of good love, of somebody that wants to genuinely love you, you might sabotage the situation. Five of Swords to me is a card of self-sabotage. It's also a card of control. Like, I feel like somebody has got you all, especially with this Nine of Swords here and this Five of Swords, somebody got you all stuck, thinking that you're not allowed to move on and be happy. This is just something you're going to have to stay with, continue with. But you don't. You're worth more than that. Don't let anybody control you finding your happiness. Because I feel like somebody's coming in and they're not trying to buy your affection. They're just trying to give you attention, make you feel good, make you happy. And I feel like you're not used to that. You're not used to somebody that actually just wants to make you happy without an ulterior motive. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button if you want to see more content by me. By all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.